Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. It's Croaky. Today we're going to go over the best ways to make millions of dollars in GTA 5 online this week only. So if you're new here, smash that subscribe button to join the Croak crew along with liking the video to help with the algorithm. Let's get into it. For this money-making method, you're going to go to your options, go to online, jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created, and adversary mode. It's the right at the beginning. It's Beast versus Slasher. It's 3 times RP and money. So you know what that means. We're getting into that game right now, and as you should too. Loving the snow in GTA. Give me a like if you love the snow in GTA. Should they leave it around for a month rather than just a few days? Gotta enjoy it. Get your sports cars out and enjoy the snow. So essentially, you want to put the max amount of rounds on, and you want to fill the lobby totally full to maximize your money and RP. So once we get into the game, I'll show you guys how it's done. It's fairly simple. It's fun. So get your friends, get a bunch of randos, and play Beast versus Slasher. Alrighty, so we are in the game. We only have 7 people, so it goes up to 10 people. Just giving you guys a fair warning, you will make even more money than I show you. So we are on the heavy, you are on team heavy, so you're taking down the beasts. The beasts have circles that they have to jump through, and once they get through all of their obstacles or circles that they're going to get through, then they win. But if you take them down before that, then you win. So like I said, they have 15 checkpoints. And as you can see, a beast is right there. So you have multiple guns that you could use. You want to take down the beast. They have a ton of health that they have, and they can jump really high. So, and they are super powerful. So they have checkpoints. They have 15. If they get all of them, they win the round. If they don't, you win the round. So it's fairly simple. It's a lot of fun. So you want to unload as much as possible into the beast here. So as you can see, he's running across the way, and we are putting round after round into them. I wish they had Santa Claus or something else besides a wolf during that, like a fat Santa Claus that you can, attack. So that'd be a lot more fun, a lot more festive. But hey, I'm not in charge. I'm only making the videos just for you guys. I love making these videos, so please subscribe, like the video. It really helps me out. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers on my smaller channels. We're at 835. I am not getting paid a dime to do this yet, guys, and I invested a lot into it. We're going to be putting out 2 videos a day for a while. So hopefully you guys are on holiday/Christmas break and having a good old time with your family. I'll be putting out 2 videos a day for the next 14 days just for you guys. So give me suggestions down in the comments. I sure do love talking to you guys and commenting. Also, follow the Instagram page. We have about 530 subscribers, so we are growing in that. So I love it so far, and it's a lot of fun to do. And it looks like we're not going to win this round, so we might as well just go down here and try to take this beast out. So we're going to just unload. Oh, wait. They did make it festive where it's, oh, finally, they actually listened to what I had to say here, Rockstar. They made it a Grinch, or maybe it's just a wolf with a Santa cap on, but they have a ton of firepower. The wolf does, or the Grinch, whatever it is. I couldn't really see a fair face on that person. So they do have 11 out of the 15 checkpoints. So it is a fun matchup because they have a ton of health, and there's a little bit of static or a little bit of talking going on, so that's coming from the speaker. I didn't mute everyone in the lobby, so let's hopefully win this round for you guys. It is good money also. Make sure you have the round set to, I believe, 4, and you'll be good to go. So there's a guy right there. There's a noob. Oh, take him down. Ooh, we're going hard here. So what other videos do you want to see? Do you want me to do car reviews? What do you want? Money? What do you guys want me to do? I want to hear you guys in the comments. I want you to comment as much as possible, guys. It helps with the algorithm and getting more views, subscribers, all that good stuff. So I do enjoy making these videos. It's a lot of fun for me, even though it takes a while. So that is all good. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. And I love the snow in GTA. I guess it changes the game, especially driving, and it really makes the game homey. So I really do enjoy that. There's a guy right there. Take him out. See, they have insane health. And let me see here. I do want to mute these guys, but I is what it is.
So we're going to try to get these guys. I don't know where the checkpoints is. The thing is, you cannot see the checkpoints. Only the other team can see their own checkpoints. We cannot see their checkpoints. So it's got to be close because they are not getting them, and they do have 5 minutes. So let's see if we can get one of these guys taken down at least. We do have a team of 4, so that's fairly good here in GTA 5 Online. I wish it would release GTA 6. Hopefully we hear something in 2023, but it just seems so far away. Here's a guy right here. He just jumped up like crazy. See, they can jump like crazy. Take him down. Oh, he's running. Oh my gosh. So we're going through here, and this guy is just he's hauling. He's like a track star. These guys can really run fast. So we're gonna get up there and try to get them. And it looks like there's flares going on here from our own team, and there is health. It's surprising they don't attack us. That's what's surprising, because we don't have a lot of health. They do a lot of damage. So that is the interesting aspect of it. So we're going to fast forward until we get to the money aspect of it, and we'll show you guys how much money and RP you end up making here. So all right, we did end up winning the round. So here is the money breakdown with only 7 people. So you get 60k cash, 8,640 RP. And if you lost, 3,600 RP and 30k cash. Insanely good money. So make sure you have the most amount of rounds, most amount of people in the lobby, and you'll be making bank doing this, and it's a lot of fun. So we're going to fast forward to the end of the match and show you how much we made overall. Alrighty, so we made 105k, and then we made 9,360 RP only for 2 rounds. So bump it up to 4 and you'll be making a ton more money. So we won both the rounds. Easy money, easy RP. And we didn't even have all the people. So we ended up with over 100k with just 7 people. So really enjoyed it. So on to the next method. All right, for the first ways to make millions here, we have the bunker, which is 2 times money and RP. So we're going to go and show you guys how it's done. We have our little golf cart here. So we're going to go over to little computer right over here. It's super easy. It's double money and double RP for the week. So make sure you have a group of 4 people if you're actually selling. And we're going to head over to the computer right over here and log in. So boom. We're gonna log in, and you have to have a bunker for this one, or you could help your friend make money using theirs. So we're gonna go into the computer right here, and if you want to resupply, you can do that, but stealing supplies will take longer. It takes about 5 times to steal the supplies, and it takes a little bit longer if you buy the supplies. It only takes around 5 to 10 minutes, and your supplies are at 100%, but you have to pay 75,000. So if you're struggling with money, I would definitely steal the supplies. You just follow along with the mission, get whatever supplies you need, and bring it back to your bunker. But in this case, buy the supplies and wait the 5 to 10 minutes. And simply, when you are ready, all you're gonna have to do is go to manage staff and make sure you assign staff to manufacturing, because that's where you're gonna make most of your money. The research is where you're going to upgrade your weapon tree and add-ons to cars. So essentially you just want to have on manufacturing, and then you'll wait, and you want to make sure your stock level is all the way up. So it's a 610k right here. We're just going to simply sell it, but if you were to sell it, we're going to go over how much you would make when it's full. It's double money and double RP for the week. So we're going to go and we're going to sell that for you guys. So I hope you enjoy the video. This is a solo way to do it. I mean, I always recommend 3 other people and yourself, so you have 4. So we're going to do this in a pack lobby because you get even more of a bonus. We're going to actually see how much we could actually sell. So it's $1,281,000 by yourself, and we're going to do that, and we're going to see how much money we're actually going to make by yourselves in a packed lobby. Alrighty, so we're going to deliver the weapon shipment to the drop-off. So as you can see, I would have 3 other people helping me at least. So we're going to do this by ourselves to see how much money we could actually make solo in a pack lobby. Here you go. We're going to show you. We have a pack lobby right here, and we're just going to drop the supplies off. There's 1 each, and we have an MK2. So make sure you're doing this with an MK if you're doing it by yourself. So we're going to fast forward, and we're going to see how much we could actually make here. All right, guys, we are about to deliver the last load here, solo in a pack lobby. This is a lobby right here, so it's packed. We're gonna go right in. We have 1:30 left, and it was 600k to sell. This is double money, double RP for the week, solo in a packed lobby. You can do it yourself. I always recommend having 2 other people, at least 3 other people, a total of 4. And boom, delivered. We have $1.9 million by myself. If you have it full, you'll be able to make 3.1 mil. So on to the next money-making method.
For the next money-making method, you're going to go to options, online, jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created. We're going to go down to survivals. The Cayo Perico Survival is double money and double RP. The more money, the more RP and cash you'll make. And it'll also be a little bit easier if you do have your friends with you. So invite your friends. It's a lot of fun. We have the Halloween event here, or the Halloween style Cayo Perico Survival. So I'm going to fast forward and show you guys essentially how to play and how much money you're going to make at the end of the rounds. All right, and as you can see, we have a packed lobby here. So we're going to be doing the Cayo Perico Survival. So essentially just making sure you are surviving, taking out your enemies, the zombies. So it's super easy and a lot of fun this week. So make sure you invite your friends, and it's more of the Halloween style, so it's a lot of fun. And as you can see, we are at Cayo Perico here with our weapons ready to go. So you're essentially just going to take out the enemies, which will be zombies. So I would recommend using the Unholy Hellbringer. Anything that you don't have to reload, or this is also another great weapon, is a combat MG. You start taking them out, and as you see, you're getting RP, 20 RP each time you take out any of the undead. Super easy and to the point. You can pick up any weapons that are on the ground. That'll help you get more ammo. There's also going to be health packets, or a med kit I should say, that has health for you if you get low on health. So just take out the guys, use a good weapon, Unholy Hellbringer or the Combat MG, and you'll be in business here. And you can see on the bottom right, we have wave 1. The more waves you get through, the more money, the more RP you will gain. So that's basically it for this. I'm going to fast forward and show you guys what round we get to and how much money we make off of this. Alrighty, we survived and reached wave 10, and we made $87,726 and over 5,900 RP. So really easy, a lot of fun to do, and I had a great time doing it. I hope you guys have a great time watching how to make money and RP this week. This is a super easy guide. We're going to see the breakdown once again before we leave here. Going into our next money making method, you're going to go to options, online, jobs, and go into community jobs. Any of these are going to be triple money, triple RP for new community series. So we can go to is stunt races, go all the way down. We can go to rebel rally. Any of these, you can pick anything, just as long as you get into it. Max amount of people, max amount of money and RP you will get. So we're gonna go into one and show you guys what settings to have on. All right, we are in Joyride. This is the biggest lobby you can get, so make sure you have 7 to 8 laps on. That's basically the setting you actually want on. Everything else is really ultimately up to you. I would have Slipstream on, catch up, be classic, and destroy last place. If you want the race to go a little bit faster, I would recommend that. So remember, you want to have the most amount of people to maximize the RP and money. You'll be making triple money and triple RP for the week. You obviously want to be top 3 in these races to actually make some decent money. So like races, top 3, like I said, and we're going to get into it. And you also want to have like ghost mode on so people can't crash into you if you want a fair chance of getting top 5. It is a lot more fun if you do get crashed into because there's a lot more competition. All right, so getting into this, you want to pick your fastest vehicle right here. If there is custom vehicles, definitely pick your custom vehicle. But as you can see right here, we have the Carbon RS is also really good for this. But you want to do the Hakuchi Drag is the fastest motorcycle. Depends on what you are doing and simply what race you are actually doing. Alrighty, so as you can see right here, it's going to be an interesting race. This was built by the community. So you want to be top 3 in the race, and you want to put a minimum of 7 to 8 laps. So simply all you're going to do is drive fast and get that cash. And as you can see, the ghost mode is on, so you can't crash. So obviously, we'll meet you guys at the ending, and obviously it's not ghost mode, but it was for a second there. So weapons are enabled, so that's absolutely insane. All right, so we placed 6th place. Wasn't the best race, but I was new to this race. So we got 1,065 RP. So we're gonna see the total breakdown of how much you do win. Obviously, if you're going to do 7 races, you can get more money. So if you do 7 laps, you can get up to 210K if you do win, along with probably 59,430 RP.
So going on to the next money-making method. For the next money-making method, you're going to do the HSW Time Trial Del Piro Beach. You'll have to beat it in 1:21. And what I would recommend is a Hakushi drag or your fastest vehicle that you have. And it is located right here. It's an H with its stopwatch. And if you follow what I do, you'll get it in the first try, guaranteed. For the last money-making method, it's going to be our regular time trial right here, and it's going to be Stab City for the week, and you're going to have to beat it in 2 minutes here, and that is located on the top of the map towards the top, and is that purple stopwatch. So if you go fast, don't crash, you'll get that easy money, and I'll show you guys how to do it. All right, guys, that is the end of the video. So if you enjoyed it, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you follow along with the directions, you too can have a garage just like mine. Have a good one. I'm Croak, and I'm out.